And it is time, my friends. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start right in with lower body express. Remember, you can hold weights in your hands for that added resistance. They can be at your side. They can be at your chest. Bring your feet right underneath your hips. And let's start with some calf raises. Right, so we get started right away. Welcome, Tracy. Pull the belly in. Squeeze the glutes. Now your arms are yours, right? This is a lower body express focused class. So maybe you're holding weights in your arms. Maybe you're not. Your hands could be on your hips, at your side. If you want to play with a little balance a little more, you could bring your arms up overhead. Again, with or without weights, arms overhead with weights can get pretty intense. Welcome, Megan. You got it right here. Lift and lower. We're almost there. We've got about 20 seconds to go. We've got 2 times through our moves, so 7 moves, 2 times through. We're going to go reverse order the second half, so you'll actually get a full 2-minute set as we reverse order. You're probably not going to love me when we get to that point. All right, here we go. We're going to come into some squats. We're going to hold down low and we're going to lunge in and out. So I'm going to stay low as I step in and out. So again, you don't have to move your arms. I just find that my arms move a little bit naturally when I come here. The lower I stay, right, the more burn that is in our legs. You got it. In and out. In and out. Now keep the chest slightly up. So I don't want to be rounding down here, right? Chest is lifted, back is straight. You got it. Start to feel the burn. Perfect. We're going to come into some single side work. So our right leg is going to be the leg that moves this first half. 2 and 1. We're going to take the right leg back. We're going to wide curtsy, narrow curtsy, wide and narrow, wide and narrow. Welcome, Lorraine. Welcome, Evelyn. Welcome, Megan. Welcome, Cam. Welcome, Linda. You got it. Wide and narrow, wide curtsy, narrow curtsy. Now you have some options here, my friends, right? Moving slower and deeper is going to get more into kind of the muscle burn. But if you wanted a little bit of cardio, you could move a little quicker, right? And that's going to take the heart rate a little higher. Also, holding weights will take the heart rate higher. So if you wanted to hold weights, totally 100% can. Welcome, Marta. You got it. We're going to go into some side lunges, push away, 2 and 1. So body faces forward, lunge to the right, push away, lunge and push. So if I'm not holding weights, right, I can use my arms here as well. If I'm holding weights, you might want to keep the weights more at your chest. You could reach them up overhead. Maybe just listen to your body, listen to your shoulders. Push away, get low, push off, get low, push off. We get a lot of work right here into the right hip. Now we'll get the other side, the second half. So this first half, it's the right side moving. You got it. Looks great, Cam. Awesome, Evelyn, Lorraine, Tracy, Cleo. Oh, this team is on fire. Nice, Diane and Tina. Hang on to it, 10 seconds right here. We're going to go into some balancing. 2 and 1. Pull that right knee up. Right knee up. I'm going to turn so you can see me. So knee is up. We're going to take it back. Extend it. Pull it up. Maybe extend to the front. Take it back. Extend it. Now, if you want to add one more piece, when you extend, you add a little squat. And when you extend to the back, you add a little squat. Extend, squat, extend, squat. So you can be, that knee can be bent, right? You can just be coming here and here. You can add the extension only. You can add the extension and the squat. So you have some options. The more you move, the more the balance gets challenged. Awesome, Diane, looks great. Betsy and Jamie. Welcome, Jan. You got it, Linda, Megan, Marta, 5 seconds. Check my notes here. 2 and 1. Step in, heels close together, our ballerina plies. So we get both feet on the ground, coming more into that inner thigh. Now, if your heels zipped up together is a little bit too much on your knees, it's fine, take them apart a little. But this is versus a wide plie, which we'll do the second half. Now, if you want to come lower, you just lift the heels. If that feels okay on your knees, right? We want to listen to our knees. If that doesn't feel okay on our knees, we stay right here. Squeeze, squeeze, pull up through the glutes. Pull up through the glutes, squeeze the inner thighs. You got it, yeah, perfect. Right there, nicely done. Hang on to it. We're coming into our last move. Now remember, I told you you're probably not gonna like me a whole lot because we're gonna go reverse order the second half of class, which means our last move coming up, we have to do for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, mental toughness. So from here, take your feet right underneath your hips, sink down into your low squat and pulse, pulse. So we're coming halfway up, halfway up, halfway up. I know, it's not too bad yet. It's gonna burn. And I can't even promise you that I'm gonna make it the full 2 minutes because my legs are already burning. They're already screaming. Cleo made me work way too hard and spin this morning. I'm gonna blame it on Cleo. She and I, we had a small spin. So we have a spin club, any of you that don't know about it, right? It's just kind of a VFit extra, nobody pays for it. It's just if you have a spin bike. We had a small group today. It was mostly just me and Cleo. Blair was there for a little bit. We saved the world and spin today. My legs are feeling it. Woo! All right, my friends, that's 1 minute. Keep going. Keep going. I'm with you. It burns. Mental toughness as well as physical toughness here. I'll try to keep talking to you. It makes it better, right? Oh, I ran out of stuff to say. I'm sorry. I'll just tell you that it burns, it burns, it burns. All right, we got this, my friends. Come on. Woo, our wide plies are coming up next. They're gonna feel good after this. Come on, can you stay down a little bit lower? You know, I'm talking to myself. Yes, we can. Woo, woo, march it out a little bit. We got this. I'm like breathing heavy, I'm panting. All right, 15 seconds. Yes, I know, I told you, you weren't gonna like me very much, I'm sorry. Hang on, we got this. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick, kick it out. Oh, kick it out, kick it out, kick it out. Legs out wide, toes turn out. Let's go. Big, big plies. We did it, my friends. That was painful. I always walk a little funny on Fridays. Doesn't matter how many times I do this. So change up though coming next week. So Lauren needed to switch her schedule up a little bit. So I'm going to be taking over the Cardio Shred Express on Wednesday. And Lauren is going to be taking over this lower body express on Thursday. So nothing's changing, just Lauren and I flipping places. So you will still get your fabulous lower body workout. And I know many of you come to Shred Express on Wednesday. You will still get that as well. All right, my friends, we're going to go into our balance work on our other side in 3, 2, 1. So stand on the right foot, left knee comes up. Remember, this is where we front and back, or maybe we add the extension, extend to the front, extend to the back, and then maybe we add the extension, little squat, extension, little squat. So you've got some options there to build into this. And yes, you can 100% hold on to something. It's totally fine. You look great, Jamie. Awesome, Cleo. You got it, Betsy, Diane. Nice, Lorraine. You got it, Evelyn. That's it, Tina. Looks great, Cam. Cam, you and Tina get the award. You both have dogs like under your feet right now. So you're still balancing. Leo had the dog under her feet earlier. All right. We're going into our side lunge, push away. So we're lunging to the left, pushing away. Remember, if you're holding weights, doesn't look like anyone is, hold the weights at your chest, and then maybe you reach them up. Just be kind of careful. Yeah, Jamie's got some weights in there. So weights are always optional. I just usually choose not to hold the weights in this class. You got it right here. Nice. So we're 10 minutes in, almost 11 minutes in. Down and push, down and push. 15 seconds right here. We'll go into our wide and narrow curtsy. Left leg will move. Right leg is steady. 3, 2, 1. Wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Good. You got it. Again, hands wherever. Mine are tired. They're just going to rest on my hips. Well, now you got the puppy back. Cleo's puppy came back. My puppy made an appearance during chair fit earlier. Normally I teach like out in this space, but I had my door open. We had the patio kind of open, so he came out. But I think he was scared because he came up to me and he left real quick. I don't know what she's doing, but he wasn't having it. All right, my friends, 15 seconds. We have that low squat into those step back lunges, and then we'll finish with some calf raises. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet face forward, squat down low, step back, step back. Now you could go a little quicker here if you wanted to take your heart rate up. All right, so I could make this a little more cardio, or I can slow it down. I can really try to get as low as I can. And then even balance comes into play here as I try to step a foot back. Right, so pick those options. Yeah, keep it going. Linda, Marta, Jan, Darlene. Oh, you got it. Right here, my friends. Hang on to it. You're so close to that finish line. Making sure I didn't forget anything, didn't leave anything out. I think I got everything. We'll finish with our calf raises, and then we'll have just about 45 seconds to kind of stretch it out at the end. 3, 2, and 1. Let's turn our toes out this time. So let's take our calf raises with our toes turned out. Core in, glutes squeezed, chest lifted, maybe arms at your side, on your belly, overhead, whatever you like here as we finish up. So I'll be back for our late evening yin. And of course, we have a whole afternoon of classes on the schedule. So if you need a little bit more, we're here for you. Always. I hear Yango is coming in May. That's a fun little game we play. Steph G and I are bringing Mindful Moments in May. So those are our 2 May programs. We're in reset right now. And some of you are still part of that 100-day challenge, which ends sometime in May, I think, as well. So a couple extra programs coming up. Remember, you do not have to do everything. Don't try to do everything. But we try to give a lot of, some extras here and there that you can choose from. 2 and 1. Just shake the legs for a second. Our very quick basic stretch. Heel down, toes up. Press the bottom back, little hinge forward to get down the hamstring, the calf. So nothing fancy here. We'll kind of stretch the back of the leg, the front of the leg, and we'll be on our way. And round it up, then heel to glute. I always forget when I'm recording too, And I say all these things, and then I always think like you're listening to this recording like 3 weeks from now, and it makes no sense. That's okay. That's okay. 3 weeks from now, we'll be doing Yango. And here we go. Other leg, heel down, toes up. And take you just a few seconds over so we can get the second side. And round it up, heel to glute. Our last little quad stretch here. Feel free, always hold on. And release. Thank you all so much for joining me. Have a great day. And I'll see some of you back very soon. Bye, everybody. I'm reading all my messages here. I'm going to stop the recording.